Os I chi fel fi wedi blino ar glywed yr holl drafod di-ddiwedd am Brexit yn ddiweddar, wel I fi wedi dod I Frwsel, canolbwynt yr holl beth ond am reswm bach gwahanol. I fi wedi dod I gwrdda un o'n allforion mwyaf diddorol ni dros y degawd diwetha.
I played for Arsenal. Obviously, that was one of my first clubs. I ended up at Queen's Park Rangers at the age of 14. And then after that, I moved to Holland at the age of 16. So I then got scouted to play for Ajax. And then I kind of went searching for that first team breakthrough, which I then found in Slovakia, of all places. The guys at Anderlecht, they decided they needed me here.
James, you were 15, 16 when you moved to Holland. How did that big move abroad kind of impact your dream and your ambitions?
It was a big move, but it also kind of confirmed that the move to Holland was kind of worth it. Playing for such big clubs like Ajax obviously kind of gives you a massive boost. Now I can speak 2 languages and I'm starting to learn French, obviously, here in Brussels. So, yeah, it's just a very positive experience.
Would you consider learning Welsh now that you're...
Absolutely. Well, I had to learn the national anthem, of course, so that's done and dusted, and bring on whatever's next.
Well, James, 2018 was a bit of a whirlwind year, to say the least, and of course got your first call-up for Wales and your first cap. Just how did all that come about?
Well, like you said, it all happened very quickly. Obviously, Albert Stuyvenberg, who works with Giggs, I think Albert came and scouted me a few times here at the stadium and obviously liked what he saw. And I got a call from my agent who said, have you heard? And I said, I heard what? And he said, well, I'm glad to be the first one to tell you, but you've been called up for Wales. And at first I didn't really believe him. I kind of thought he was joking around, but turns out he wasn't, and I was really happy.
And obviously you got called up to the squad, you went to the training camp, but word on the street is you've never actually been to Wales before the call-up.
No, so yeah, this is something that absolutely gutted my mum, because obviously I got called up to play for Wales and she was kind of sat there going, oh my God, we've never taken him to Wales, kind of thing. And obviously she was there a lot during her childhood because her mum took her there a lot. But yeah, no, it was my first time in Wales. Lovely experience.
It's not uncommon now for top young players to move away from those top English clubs to kind of achieve their goal of playing top flight football in any league. You've got Wales's Matthew Smith, who's an example. He's on loan from Man City and doing really well at FC Twente out in Holland. Is that something you would encourage?
Absolutely. I think I'd be a huge ambassador for that. Matthew Smith, he scored the other day. I've been keeping up a little bit with his progress. Obviously, I follow the Dutch league a little bit, so he's doing very well there. And I think the more players who go and the more players who do well, it encourages other players to then kind of take that step as well.
Looking ahead now, the European qualifiers start now in March. Your first opponent, Slovakia, is a team you're going to be very familiar with.
Yeah, so I know obviously I know a few players from there. Played with them, played against them. Tough fixture. Obviously exciting times. The start of the Euros obviously is massive for everyone.
Yeah, what are your expectations for March now?
I don't have any, honestly. I've got to keep my head down here first. You know, work hard with the new coach, so everything's different here as well. So I've got to adjust to life here first and concentrate on that. And if I'm playing here and I'm playing well, then I think things should fall into place elsewhere as well. So that's what I've got to focus on first.
Well, James, it's been an absolute pleasure chatting to you, and thank you for
the
lovely welcome here in Anderlecht.
You're very welcome.
So
thank you very much. Thank you.